Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today's class is a low impact interval workout. We're gonna move for about 55 seconds and then we'll rest for about 10 seconds between each set. This is gonna be great if you've taken some time off from working out and maybe you wanna ease back into a HIIT class, or maybe you just wanna move your body but in a gentler way. Either way, you're gonna feel this all over and you're definitely gonna burn some calories. The class is just under 15 minutes, so feel free to repeat it or maybe incorporate it before a yoga class. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and you can donate to With Chrissy and support my classes by clicking the link in the description below. You guys, I really appreciate it. All right, let's get started. First up is mountain climbers. So we want to keep our backs nice and straight, core is engaged, and you're going to bring one knee at a time forward, tap your toe, and step your foot back. Feel free to pick up the pace here or go a little slower.
I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began, to start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground until you get lost.
All right, next up, burpees. From plank, go ahead and step your feet up to meet your hands and come on up to standing, reaching your arms up overhead. And then plant your hands back on the floor, step back, and repeat. Feel free to include some push-ups each time you're in plank, and remember to keep your core engaged.
They said, be meek, look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began.
Next up, in-out squats. Go ahead and start with your feet about hip-width distance. Take a step out to the left and to the right. Bend into your knees, lowering your hips towards the floor. You want your thighs to be close to parallel to the mat. Straighten through your legs, walk your feet back towards the center, and repeat. Feel free to keep your hands on your hips or bring your hands to heart center. Keep lengthening out of your spine, keep your chest lifted and your core engaged. Make your way back down to your mat for some mountain climber push-ups. Just like we did before, one leg at a time, bend into your knees and tap your toes. After every fourth step up, drop it down for a push-up. You can always make your push-ups a little easier by coming on down to your knees.
Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away.
Next up is a curtsy lunge. So you're gonna take a big step back with your left leg. You're gonna cross it behind your right. Bend into your knees, lower your hips, be gentle here, and then come on up and switch sides. Come on down for some Spider-Man plank crunches. So get into a plank position, shoulders over wrists, and you're going to bend into your left knee. Bring your left knee towards your elbow, tap your toe, send your foot back, and take it on the opposite side. So again, just like mountain climbers, feel free to pick up the pace here or take it a little slow. Ain't nobody perfect. Next up, a reverse lunge. Go ahead and take a big step back with your right foot, bend into both knees, lower your hips, and then push back up into starting position and switch sides. Be sure to keep your chest lifted, and you can always leave your hands on your hips. Snake like tongue-tied, you on the run, travel, dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer, floating over my heart, we're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch, you got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run, you're blocking the exit with your life. Alright, make your way back down into a plank position. Engage your core and step your right foot to the right, followed by your left. Bring it back to center, and then tap your left foot out to the side, followed by your right, and repeat. Addicted to light, center, always in the limelight. Show ya a real good time. Oh, I know you got something else for me. A secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like tongue-tied, you on the run. Travel, dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer, floating over my heart, we're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. Next up is a side lunge with a curtsy. So take a big step out to the right side for your lunge, and then shift your weight onto your left foot. Right leg goes behind for the curtsy, and repeat. Keep your spine nice and long and keep your core engaged. take a few breaths here, walk it out. We're gonna take it over to the opposite side. Okay, let's go.
Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. We're the revolution.
All right, last move, bicycle crunches. So make your way onto the floor. Press your lower back into your mat, hands behind your head. Engage your abdominals. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Straighten through the right leg while turning your upper body to the left. Right elbow towards your left knee. Switch and repeat on the opposite side.
On our minds, it's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
All right, you guys, we did it. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you like that class, please consider donating to With Chrissy and support my YouTube channel. There's a link in the description below. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time.
We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel